Hello, this is Mr. Stansbury. I'm going to take you through the notes on perimeter. At the end of this, you should be able to say, I can find the perimeter of various shapes. Okay, so first thing, the perimeter of a shape is the distance around its boundary. Okay, so with that, we want to find the distance around this boundary here. So we've got 12, 13, and we just got to figure out what that is. And this one here, since this line and this line are here, that means that these two sides are the same. So this is 12 meters as well. So this perimeter here is going to be 12 plus 13, and these are all meters. So we add those together and get, let's see, what's that, 25, 35, 37. So 37 meters is the perimeter of that. Okay, perimeter of this here, since we've got this line here and that line, those are the same. This is also 3t, and we've got the double lines here, double lines there. So this is also 5t minus 2, and these are centimeters, whole thing, and this is centimeters. So we know that the total perimeter is going to be 3t centimeters plus the 5t minus 2. But we happen to have, so that's this and this, but those, we have 2 of each of those, so easiest way to do that is probably just to add these two together and then double it. So we have 2 times 3t plus 5t is 8t, minus 2. So we double that, and that is 16t minus 4, and all this is centimeters. Okay? All right, this one here, C, the distance around, we have the diameter is 12, so we're going to need to know the circumference formula. So circumference is pi times diameter, or the more familiar one for most people is 2 pi r. Okay, so you can use either one of those. Probably the easiest one is, since we have the diameter, let's just use this one here. So circumference in this case is going to equal pi times the diameter, which is 12. So you could really just write that as 12 pi, but that's not very satisfying, 12 pi millimeters. So let's actually, I want to convert that. I want to actually multiply it out and see what we get. So I'm going to do 12 times, and you really want to use your pi button, which is right here. So we do second pi. So we got 12 times pi gives us 36.699. So let's go with 36.7. 6.7 millimeters. And really that's an approximate. So that's about 36.7 millimeters. Okay. Just a quick note here. If whenever you're rounding stuff, if it doesn't ask you to round it to a certain spot, usually your best bet is 3 significant figures. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do one last example here and we're done. Find the diameter of a circle whose circumference is 12.8. So back from our previous page there, we have the circumference is pi times diameter, right? So it says find the diameter if the circumference is 18.2. So circumference is 18.2 pi times d. So we simply, to get d by itself, we want to divide both sides by pi. So we bring our calculator up here, and we're going to take 18.2 divide by pi, which is right here, and we get 5.7932. So I'm going to go diameter equals 5.79. Since it's a 3, let's just leave the 9 there, and that's in meters. Okay, all right, that's all there is for perimeter. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask in class. Thanks.